You know, the problem today is that there's so many stories reported because of the internet. People can potentially hear about so much that the problem is really more one of emphasis. The very question of whether something is over or under reported doesn't really matter as much. What I find is, unfortunately, a lot of people tend to be unable to take charge of the information they get from the internet and really penetrate to find things that are important to their own lives, and instead only get that level of information that's presented to them most readily by whatever service they use, which might be a social media service or a news portal of some kind, or whatever it is. And that, so it's not so much that people are underreporting things. I would say there's some good news that people don't know about, for instance. I mean, just in the last month, there's been an extraordinary amount of progress in medicine, in new approaches to fighting cancer in particular, for instance. And I'm a little shocked that more people aren't aware of that sort of thing because it's so directly relevant to their lives. But I think instead people tend to be more aware of what's directly tweeted at them. In an internet environment, people can only be informed if they pretty aggressively take charge of their own use of the internet. Using the internet in a lazy way is probably even worse than using television in a lazy way, because there really is nobody there to decide what should be reported or not.